prime my face, and I used the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I just really love this stuff. It's a skin perfecting primer, and it just, I feel like, evens out your skin. So next I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Just kind of plumping them up. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I just kind of leave them as is and move on to foundation with my beauty blender. What foundation am I going to use? And once again, I'm going to use the Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl foundation. My self tanner kind of came off, so I'm pale right now, and this is the only thing that I have that matches me. So I just kind of put it on my beauty blender and tap it on. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and brighten my eyes because I do have dark circles with my MAC Duo Corrector. I love this, and sometimes I use the salmon color, sometimes I use the yellow if I want to make it a little brighter. I feel like it shows up brighter when I use the yellow. And I do this before I do my eye makeup because I stick it up on my eye just to hide any discoloring or veins. Now moving on to the next step, I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Pot Bare Study and some similar like paint pot primers that you can use are the Maybelline Color Tattoos if you want a drugstore version. They are just as good. The eyeshadow palette that we're going to be using today is the LORAC Pro palette number 2, and this is perfect for spring. And if you're a beginner, you know, just kind of getting into makeup and you want some spring colors, this is perfect. And the colors we're going to be using today are this peachy color, this color, and this rose color. So I'm going to go in with this rose color right here, and we're going to stick this all over the eyelid. You see that sheen? And now I'm going to take a blending brush and we're going to go in with the color Nectar. Such a pretty shadow. You can tell that I use it. It's like hit pan. And this is going to be our crease shade. Blend that all over the crease. It's so beautiful. Take a crease brush and apply this, what is this, light brown shade. And we're just gonna stick that in the inner corner. Now we're gonna go in with my NYC liquid liner, and I will be right back. Okay, now that we're done with the winged liner, we're gonna go ahead and apply the mascara. And this is my personal favorite, but you can use whatever you'd like. Now that we have the eyeliner and mascara on, we're gonna go in for the best part of the look, and that's gonna be using a bright colored eyeshadow right on the lower lash line. You can use whatever color you want, from whether it's drugstore or high-end. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some from this palette from Urban Decay because I have this on hand and I never use this eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take this bright blue right here with a shader brush. And we're just gonna go ahead and apply that on the lower lash line. Now we're gonna go in with this lighter blue shade. It's like a teal color, whereas this one's more of a cobalt color, so if you're looking for similar colors. And we're gonna stick that in the middle. Okay, so now that we have those bright colors on, we're gonna go ahead and go back in with the LORAC palette, and we're gonna apply this snow color to our brow bone and inner corner. Now we're going to take L'Oreal True Match in the shade Fair to Light and apply that underneath our eye. And now we're just going to go ahead and set that concealer with Too Faced Cocoa Contour in the shade Light Cocoa. And then we're going to contour with the shade Medium Cocoa. This is such a great contour color because it's so light for me, so it looks super natural on me, which I love, whereas the Anastasia one is a little bit too cool toned, which makes it pretty dark on me, and you just kind of see this ashy streak no matter how much I blend. So it just kind of makes things easier. I'm gonna go ahead and take a blending brush and blend it out. And I'm gonna take a large shader brush and just contour my nose really quick. I just go along the sides of my nose, just to kind of elongate it. And I stick it on the tip of my nose, and we're gonna stick it right below my bottom lip to make it look a little plumper. And then take that shader brush again. Now we're gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna keep it really light, and I'm gonna use this beautiful fuchsia pink on my cheeks. Again, we just kind of want to keep it really, really light. And this looks a lot like bolder in person and really scary, but if you just use a little bit and just really blend it out, it's a really beautiful color. And then blend again because it's all about that blending. And now we're gonna go in with the Sonia Kashuk bronzer and highlighter, and we're gonna use that highlighter on our cheekbones. A little bit on our upper lip and on our nose, and sometimes I stick a little bit on my forehead temples. And lastly, for this entire look, we're gonna go ahead with a NYX lip liner and line our lips. And we're gonna go ahead and go in with the MAC lipstick called Angel. It's a beautiful light pink shade. I love this color so much. And they smell amazing. It smells like vanilla. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with the MAC lip gloss. It's a plumping lip gloss and it's called Pretty Plush. It's just a very sheer color. We're gonna go ahead and set our makeup now that we are finished. And I'm gonna use the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist Setting Spray. Oh, I love this stuff. And that completes this pop of color spring eye look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look.